August is a outgoing, friendly 6-year-old kid. He's a bit of a rascal and a goofball.
My name is August.
He is hilarious. He's very silly.
And he enjoys people a lot. There's nothing August enjoys more than having everyone around the dinner table, and then he kind of individually greets everyone by pointing to them and saying who they are. It's typical brother relationships. August is an atypical kid neurologically and can't speak verbally all that well. We've been involved with a lot of disability organizations, and hearing how things were in like the 70s and 80s compared to now, it just seems like leaps and bounds better, but there's still such a long way to go. It's just getting to a point where if everyone believes that it's important to treat people with disabilities like how the people with the disabilities want to be treated, and providing the systems and supports for them to give them every opportunity to live the life they want to lead. I think we're getting there, and it's through groups like the ARC that are pushing us in the right direction and educating everybody about it. Even as a lawyer who understands some pretty complex systems, just every time it's explained to me how people can go about getting benefits and the amount of hoops they have to jump through, and paperwork and the approvals and everything else is just mind-boggling to me. And I know if Maren wasn't here, I'd be calling an organization like the ARC to be like, what am I supposed to do here? I have no idea.
I was really grateful to be asked with John to be co-chairs on this year, because I spent 4 years of my life in it with the ARC and their public policy work, and really getting to see both the incredible impact that their public policy work has, but also the way that they do it, how that changes everyone around them for the better. The ARC has been such a leader in asking the question, what does meeting people's support needs in community look like?
For August, ideally he'd continue to get to make those decisions as he went through his life about how he wants to live, that he's supported adequately in all those efforts.
When I think about the future for our sons and for everyone, it's one where everybody has agency, and everybody has a sense of belonging, and everybody has a sense of success. And where the way that things have been set up in the world don't change whether or not someone has access to those things. And so that looks like changing how we do school, changing how workplaces work, changing how transit works, changing how housing works, changing how families work. The way that the ARC approaches public policy work in terms of being careful about language, taking opportunities to educate policymakers around disability rights and about dismantling ableism, about centering the experiences and the choices of people who have disabilities, I think is also changing how everybody thinks about disability issues. And so that's just really, really important.